How come I didn't open anything?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, we'll continue. Fourth sum was then, third, fourth. Did you try the fourth one?
No, I said I'll do it at the end and send it to you by the end of today's class.
And theorem?
Did you receive my WhatsApp message?
Yes.
Yeah, so in that I've written the two theorems and the two sums I'll be sending to you after the class ends. I'm not done.
Okay, so we'll discuss the fourth one.
Hello?
Yes.
You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So in the fourth one, in triangle ABC.
Did you check whether all of them are there for the test or not?
Test? What
Whether
test?
all of them are there or it is reduced?
Which test are you talking about?
All sums are there or they're reduced?
No, in this all sums are there.
Okay, so nothing is cancelled from this practice set?
No.
Okay. Okay. Is this same because of alternate angles? The question we're doing?
Alternate angles. Where can you see alternate angles?
No, they're not. Then what is Q and P? How are they equal to each other? By something, right? Interior angles or something.
P and?
Q and P. P for penguin.
Q and P. They are 90 degrees.
No, but like they're also congruent to each other or similar to, like congruent to each other because of something, right? Like they're alternate or they're interior or something. Or corresponding. They're not corresponding.
Angle P and angle Q are 90 degrees. That's why they are equal.
So apart from that, they're not equal by anything else.
No. What else reason will be there?
No, I'm asking you.
No.
That is a...
No.
Okay.
So in this triangle, you have to, it is given CPA and CQB. They are both similar to each other. This is given to you in the question. You don't have to prove. But in this length, AP is given 7. BQ is given 8. BQ, that is, this is given 8. And BC is given 12. You have to find out length of AC. Okay, so this is very simple. Oh, you have to prove also, sorry. We have to prove also that the two triangles are similar to each other. So you look in triangle CPA and in triangle CQB. Okay, first thing you can see that is angle P and Q. Triangle APQ is congruent to angle CQB. And what reason will you give here? Why are they congruent? What reason will you give here? What reason will you give here?
$90.
Keep your video on. Each 90 degree. Okay.
Can you hear
So
me?
yes. Now, in these two triangles, that is in triangle CPA and in triangle CQB, look carefully that this angle C is common in both of the triangles. So you can say that angle ACP will be congruent to angle BCQ because they are common in both. So just give the reason, common angles. Okay. Now, two angles are enough to show that triangle CPA is similar to triangle CQB. By which test?
AA test.
Yes, by AA test of similarity, both of them will be similar. Now, since they are similar, their sides will be in proportion. So you can write the proportionate sides. CP upon CQ equal to PA upon QB equal to CA upon CB. Okay, so we have to find out length of AC. Substitute all these values. So we don't require this. We'll just use this. We just require this. So PA upon QB equals CA upon CB. If you substitute the values, PA is 7. If you look at the diagram, PA is AP is 7. This one is 7.
QB
Then
is 8.
8. And ACA or AC you have to find out. And BC or CB is given as 12. So now just do cross multiply.
So you do
7 into 12 divided by 8. So you can do the cancellation. 2 4s are 8. 2 6 are 12. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. This becomes 21 divided by 2, which is 10.5 units. So this is what you have to find out. Have you understood what I did in this sum? Yes?
yes.
Go through the sum. I'll just zoom out a little bit. Is it visible, entire sum, or is it too blur?
It's visible. It's visible.
Okay. Go through it, understand it, and write it down.
Can you post the homework on the group, on the WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because I don't remember the sum numbers.
Now anyways, we'll complete this. So henceforth, I'll do it.
Which are the two triangles due to which C is the common angle? First one is ACB, but the second one is PAC.
Second one is CQB. CQB. This one, I'll highlight it. This is the second one.
So there are
CQ.
total three triangles.
No, we are concerned with two. See the green one and the red one. Two. There are two triangles.
And what about PAB?
PAB. No, we are not concerned with that. We are not working with those. Because in the questions, the question it is given, prove CPA and CQB. That is a CPA is a green one and CQB is a red one. It is given in the question. These two triangles you have to prove similar. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So wait, I'll zoom out. Yeah. You finished writing?
No, I'm writing. Done.
Let's do the fifth one. Okay, fifth one is a proof type sum. Okay, so in the fifth sum, trapezium PQRS, side PQ is parallel to side SR, and AR is 5 times AP. Okay, AR is 5 times AP. You have to prove that SR, that is this one, is 5 times PQ. Okay, so what all is given? Given that PQ and SR are parallel to each other, and AR is 5 times PA. This is given, and you have to prove AS. That is this. AS is 5 times, sorry, SR. SR is 5 times PQ. This is what you have to prove. Is the question clear what you have to do, what all is given? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll write first what all is given. Given side PQ is parallel to side SR. This is first thing given to you. And AR is equal to 5 times AP. This is the second thing given to you. And what you have to prove? To prove that ASR is 5 equal to 5 times PQ. This is what you have to prove. Okay, so let's start with the proof. Now in this, look into the two triangles that are formed. So look in triangle APQ. Okay, I'll highlight it. APQ, this one in green. And look into triangle ARS. So ARS I'll highlight. This is ARS. Okay, look into these two triangles. We'll prove that these two triangles are similar. Okay, now to prove similar, what is the first thing that you can see which is congruent in these two triangles? First thing that you can see that is congruent, can you tell me?
The base is parallel.
Okay, bases are parallel. I asked congruent. Anything that you can see that is congruent, any side is congruent or any angle is congruent.
PR and QS.
PR and QS. What are they? They are equal to each other.
Yeah.
No. This is.
Or this angle A because vertical oppositely.
Yes.
Vertically
Yes.
opposite.
Yes. So that is P angle PAQ is congruent to angle RAS. This is because they are vertically opposite angles. And you know that vertically opposite angles are congruent to each other. Okay, vertically opposite angles. Now, next, which angle can you see that is congruent? Can you see Z forming? Z? Yes? Yes, can you see Z forming?
Yes.
So which angles will be next? Which angles will be congruent to each other? Can you tell me?
PAS and ASR.
PAS. No. Look at the corner ones. See, this and this is forming a Z. So they are alternate angles. So there will be angle APQ will be congruent to angle ARS because they are alternate. Okay, alternate angles. Did you understand this?
Yes.
So now you can directly say that triangle APQ similar to triangle ARS. Which test? Which test? Two angles we prove. No.
Sorry, AA.
Yes, AA test of similarity. By AA test of similarity. Okay. So since this is equal to AA test of similarity, their sides will be in proportion. So you can say that AP upon AR equal to PQ upon RS equal to AQ upon AS. Okay. So sides are in proportion because they are similar. So sides are in proportion. Now since sides are in proportion, we don't require this. Just take the first two. AP upon AR equal to PQ upon first two ratios only we are taking. AP upon AR is equal to PQ upon RS. Substitute the values. What is AP? What is the value of AP? Okay, value of AP is not given. So we'll write it as it is. But AR is given. AR is equal to 5 times AP. This is given. So in place of AR, 5 AP equal to, keep this PQ upon RS as it is. So AP cancel. AP cancel. You have 1 upon 5 is equal to PQ upon RS. Do cross multiplication. So you have SR or RS is equal to 5 times PQ. And this is what you had to prove.
Yes.
Go through the sum. If you have any doubts, ask me right away. Go through the sum first and then
What
write
were
it
the
down.
sum numbers for the homework?
Second and sixth one.
The second one we are done. No?
Second, no, sorry, fourth. Previous one and the
Fourth and
sixth one.
okay.
Okay, come on, go through the sum fast, understand it, and then write it down.
This sum can be done by SAS test also.
Side angle side, no. It cannot be done by SAS test because the length of the sides are not given, no? So we cannot use anything about the sides, but we can use about for the angles because that information is given to us and we can clearly see. Okay.
Okay. Done.
Okay. So that was fifth one. Okay, let's do the sixth one. And the sixth one, it is very much similar to the fifth one. Yeah, will you do this for homework? It is very much similar to the fifth one. You have to find, but here you don't have to prove it. You have to find out the length OD. Once you reach at this point here, okay, once you have managed to prove this, then after substitution, this value also would be given here, and you have to just cross multiply and find out the value of OD. Exactly the same. Exactly the same like fifth one, only names are different. Okay, but you have to work with the same triangles, with OCD and OPA. With these two triangles you have to work. So both these triangles will be similar by AA test. Find out their corresponding sides which are in proportion. Once you prove that they are similar to each other, their sides will be in proportion. Substitute the values, find out length of OD. Okay, will you do this? Yes. Will you do this?
Yes, I can do it.
So,
For homework, right?
Yes. I'll show you the seventh one. Seventh one is a proof. Okay, now in the seventh one, ABCD is a parallelogram. Point E is on side BC. Okay, ABCD is a parallelogram. Point E is on side BC. Line DE intersects ray AB. Now AB is extended, and this is the ray. Okay, so DE, line DE, it intersects the ray AB at point T. Okay, now this is intersecting outside, okay, not inside. So it is intersecting at point T. You have to prove that DE into BE is equal to CE into TE. Okay, that is DE into BE is equal to CE into TE. This you have to prove. So let's write what all is given to us. First thing given, ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, ABCD is a parallelogram. What you have to prove? You have to prove that DE into BE is equal to CE into TE. Okay, this is what you have to prove. Now, if you look at the figure, two triangles are formed. Look at triangle, first triangle BET and CED. These two triangles.
Can you stop the screen share and start again? It's gone blank. Hello?
Yeah, wait. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Now look in triangle BET and in triangle CED. In these two triangles, first, what can you see is equal to each other? What are congruent to each other?
Opposite, all vertically opposite.
Yes. So angle BET will be congruent to angle, that is this one and this one. Will be congruent to angle DEC. The reason you can give here vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles we know are congruent to each other. Now, second, what can you see? Which two, what will be congruent to each other next? Can you see alternate angles forming?
Yeah, so A, D,
A?
E.
A from where?
ADE.
A from where came?
Here and here. Okay, sorry, no. C, D, T.
E. CDE.
Okay, E only. Stop at E only.
And
ETB or BTE.
yeah, BT. Angle BTE. They will be congruent to each other because they are alternate angles. Yeah, alternate angles. So that's enough to show that triangle BET is similar to triangle CED by AA test. Okay, because we have shown two angles. So by AA test of similarity. So by AA test of similarity, so you, since they are similar to each other, you find their sides will be in proportion. So you have BE upon CE equal to ET upon ED. Okay, third one is not needed. With these two only our work will get done. You do cross multiplication, BE into ED equal to CE into TE or ET. And that's it. This we had to prove. Hence, proved.
I will write this and then I have to go for 2 minutes. Okay?
Yeah. Understand the sum first and then write it down, okay? Is it clear now?
Also, I had a Also, I had a question whether you will be giving holidays for Ganpati or not, because our school has given. So if you don't want to give and you want to take extra class, then that is also okay.
Okay. Okay, we'll see how much portion we finish or by Diwali.
Because on 18th, I have to submit all the papers, right? So by 18th, I will be submitting all 9 subject papers. So that is why after 18, I will have nothing to do as such.
And
From
when
the
is
point of
Ganpati?
view
When is Ganpati?
Ganpati is on the 10th. Like actually, I will be giving papers. So a holiday is not a holiday actually.
And when is school holidays starting for Ganpati? From 10th only?
School holidays are from 9th to 14th.
9 to 14th September. No?
Yeah, September. Ganpati is also in September only, so obviously.
You will not get to know that.
And plus,
So,
I haven't spoke to Renuka Miss also about this, because the last two like the lectures of hers, she's not taken. One she did not want to take on Monday, and Wednesday she had an electricity cut. So both of her classes were not.
how much is the syllabus remaining in science?
Nothing is remaining. Everything is taught.
Everything is done. So what she's doing now
Yeah. She's doing nothing.
then? Revision
Nothing
or
as of now. No, actually, there is this one chapter, chemical reactions. Like one chapter is left. So that is actually science is not hard. So science is like the questions what they ask from science are like of seven, like 6 chapters. So out of them, if two you have not like, if you have not, if you've only like by hearted the answers and not really understood much of it, still you can give the paper. But math, they ask, first of all, math, there are less chapters. So they will take full advantage of all of these 3 chapters. So that is why math you need to know. That is that.
math we
I
need
mean,
to
she
what? What you said? Math we need
need to
to?
know, right? Math, we need to know all the chapters thoroughly.
Hmm.
Science, actually, most of the chapters she's taught, like there are math only, there are 3 chapters. But science, there are 6. So out of those 6, 4 she's taught, 2 she's not. So the ones which is not is also like social health and environment management and all of that. So those are all like not that hard. But one is chemical reactions that she's doing. That they might ask. That is a
Okay, so
difficult chapter.
but she's taking the class, and then when she's not taking the class, you tell me I will take the class. And anyways, we also don't have much remaining. One chapter in algebra is remaining, and one in geometry. That is Pythagoras
Yeah, but
theorem.
I will be giving my geometry test on 16th. Is what I
16,
remember. No, in 18th.
18,
18th or 16th.
third
My dad
week.
has messaged to you.
Hmm?
My dad has messaged it to you, right?
No.
He has. I told him to do that.
I got
He
your
messaged you the dates.
syllabus and all
Yeah,
I
so
got.
just below that, he has given you one message. Small message.
Okay, 12th, algebra is fine. No, only geometry 18th you have kept.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 2 weeks, plenty of weeks we have. 2 weeks, in the third week you are giving, 18th is a Saturday. So in the third week, we have 3 weeks basically for completing geometry.
Okay. Yeah.
3 weeks are there. Today is third. So second week is left and third week and 2 weeks are there. Mostly at almost 14 days. 14 to 15 days.
But then after this, I will have been nothing. Like after this, like on 18, if you have seen the schedule, have they sent you their schedule?
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
the
So after
first
18,
set only. No? This is still the first set, right?
yeah,
And
1
second set
month,
when
1
you will
set.
get? Second set when will you get?
It's written in the schedule. It's written. Everything is written in the schedule. You
Okay. No, I didn't go
didn't see
through.
it.
I
What?
just saw the first one.
What we have sent you, I guess, is the syllabus, and then there is another PDF of the schedule also. Did you receive that?
Maybe.
Just see if you have received it.
Syllabus and schedule. Yeah, 5 test series schedule. Yes. So second is from 18th, 19th September. Okay, 19th September will be distribution of second set. Okay. And
That I have to
second
submit
set
at what time?
submission
Set 2 I have to
20.
submit in. No, wait. Set 2 I have to submit at what date is written over there?
Set to submission 30th, 31st August, October.
Yeah, so there is almost like 1 month for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then that means there is nothing much in that like month sort of.
Okay. So what do you want me to do?
I wanted to complete the 2 chapters in algebra.
Complete what? Complete?
The 2 chapters in algebra before the 2 chapters in geometry before I write my geometry paper.
Ah, yes, we are doing that only. No, we are doing that only. Yes.
Okay, wait, I have to write it. Okay, I have to write this.
That means you're talking about similarity and Pythagoras theorem, correct?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Pythagoras theorem is a small chapter that we'll finish fast.
Our school took 1 week and it's still going on.
Pythagoras theorem.
Yeah.
That because they are not getting much time, no, to do it.
Yeah, maybe.
So next week, if Renuka is not taking, tell me, then I'll take those days.
No, this week though she's not taken only. So obviously next week she'll be taking. No, she has to cover up.
You should
That
have
is why
told me
she's
that
taking
she's
it
not.
on Saturday.
Means
Also.
yesterday she did not. You know, yesterday I took. Day before yesterday, on Monday she did not take. Monday she took.
Monday she did not take.
Ah, you should have told me. I would have taken on Monday. I thought her class was there on Monday.
You don't talk to her.
No,
Like,
I
you all
don't. No, she doesn't.
So then you should ask her. You should ask her. No.
No, how
Okay,
can I
fine,
keep
I'll
asking?
inform.
She tells
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'll inform.
Okay.
Monday ka to she had informed me beforehand, but
So
that Wednesday
now,
she did not.
so
Wednesday
tomorrow is also
sometime
hers.
before
Now,
she
will
told me.
she be taking tomorrow?
Actually, I can't tell you like that because sometimes she says she's taking and she doesn't, and sometimes she says she's not taking but she does. So
So
it's
ask her
just like
then.
that. Yeah, I'll ask her. I asked her, she hasn't replied yet. So it's like she on Monday she said she's not taking, so she did not. And on Monday she said that I'll be taking it on Wednesday, join at 3:30. So I joined at 3:30, but then she did not take. She said that she has some internet electricity cut out, so she cannot take it. So then she'll take it on Saturday. Now Saturday what she'll tell I don't know, right? So I messaged her whether she's taking it or not. So she's not
Saturday is
yet.
morning time. Do you have school?
8 to 10. 8 to
Hmm?
10 I have another Sanskrit test and class.
8 to 10.
Saturdays remember you
Hmm.
remember I told you that on Saturday you cannot take a test because in the morning I have a test and then in the evening I have a test.
Okay.
Morning I have it of Sanskrit, evening I have it on
Okay,
SS.
fine.
It's an
So
open book
Saturday.
test only.
Tomorrow we'll
It's on
see
open.
tomorrow. If she's not taking, you tell me. I will take it. Otherwise, Sunday.
Okay, fine.
Complete this
Fine.
sum. Come on fast. We still have 2 more sums to go. And 1 more exercise.
After these 2 sums, what are we doing?
Next exercise. We still have 1 more exercise remaining. 1.6.
No, problem set after this.
No. 1 more exercise is remaining.
1 second. 1 second. One point what? Hello? Hello?
In
Hello?
1.4.
Okay.
Still on
There is
1.3.
nothing cancelled.
I'll check.
Understanding.
I'll check.
What are we doing right?
We are doing 1.3. And the sum which we just now finished is the 7th sum of 1.3. 1.3 has total 9 sums. Open your textbook.
So 2 from here and then, yeah, I have the textbook open.
Yeah.
The textbook is open
Yes.
only, but
Yes.
so after this we will be doing 1.4, right? 1.4.
No, we still have 2 sums remaining in the same exercise.
Yeah, after those 2 sums.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Nothing is cancelled from problem set and practice set.
Problem set something is cancelled. Practice set no.
Problem set nothing is cancelled.
No. Come on, write this. Finish this fast. We still have 2 more sums
Yeah,
to go.
I finished. I
You
don't
wrote
have
this?
to go. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then
Right
we'll
now
do
I
the.
finished.
Okay, we'll do 8th one.
Yeah.
Okay, 8th one in this figure. I'll take the figure.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
Achha se you can hear me. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, in the given figure, segment AC and segment BD intersect each other at point P, and AP upon CP is equal to BP upon DP. You have to prove that these 2 triangles that is triangle ABP and triangle CDP. That is this one. I'll highlight it. APB, this triangle, and you have to show that this triangle PDC. These two triangles are similar to each other. You have to prove. So first, what all is given, will write that given AP upon CP equal to BP upon DP. This is given to you. That means one side, two sides are in proportion. Okay, the meaning of this is two sides are in proportion. Okay, two sides are in proportion. This is given to you. You have to prove that triangle ABP is similar to triangle CDP. This is what we have to prove. Let's start with the proof. In these two triangles, firstly, AP upon CP is equal to BP upon DP. This is given. Now, what angle is congruent to each other? Can you tell me what angle is congruent to each other? Vertical. Can you see vertically opposite
or vertically opposite angle?
Yes,
vertically.
vertically.
Every time what?
Because of the figure. Because of the figure. The figure is only like that they are forming vertically opposite angles. So angle APB is congruent to angle DPC, and the reason here is vertically opposite angles. Okay, vertically opposite angles. Now here, two sides are in proportion. Two sides are in proportion. And you proved
the class
5.
I have another class at 5:15. That is why.
Two sides are in proportion, and you have proved that one angle is equal. So the triangles will be similar by which test? By which
SAS?
test? Yes, by SAS test of similarity.
I'm not thinking in this.
Okay, we have proved two sides and one angle. That is why S, side angle side test of similarity. This is easy.
No, but I'm just like, when you ask me which test, I'm just like guessing and it's going right. And it
You
happened
shouldn't.
many times.
No, don't guess.
Like
That's wrong.
A is easy to understand, but those S, like those, the ones which have S and A, how many types are there in S and A?
S and A, two only, SAS and triple S.
No, but there are more also. We were taught so many.
No, first
There were
four,
like
just four.
4 to 5, no?
Four we
They
did,
were like,
four. Triple A, triple,
then SAS,
Hmm.
and then RHS.
No, okay, right. We did not do actually
And then-
RHS.
And then
Triple A and double A.
no, there were many. Like there were AAS also.
No.
AAS test.
No, that is not in this. That is not a similarity criteria. RHS and
okay, so this is only similarity related.
yes, only similarity
Okay,
related,
okay.
and RHS does not come in that.
Okay, RHS also does not have AAS.
There is
So only
triple
two.
A. No. Four are there. Triple A, double A, triple S, and SAS.
What?
Triple A.
1 second.
Angle.
Oh yeah, angle, S, and angle.
S. No, SAS. Yes, just 4.
So RHS is not there.
No, that is congruency criteria.
And that other one, AAS.
No, that is also
That is
congruency
also-
criteria. We are just doing
fine.
similarity criteria. Okay, did you understand this sum?
Yes, I understood.
Write it
I have
down
to write.
first. Yeah.
What about you?
Just give me 1 minute. I'll be back.
Finish writing this part.
Actually, yeah, I finished writing.
Okay.
Just give me one. Yeah, done. Hello.
Yeah. So we have the ninth sum remaining. This is the last sum. Now in this, in the figure, A, B, C, point D,
Linear pair.
point D lies on side BC and angle BAC, that is this angle, and angle ADC, this angle here, they are equal to each other. You have to prove that CA square is equal to CB into CD. This is what you have to prove. So first let's start with what is given. Angle BAC is equal to angle ADC. And you have to prove that CA square is equal to CB into CD. Okay, this is what we have to prove. Now, let's start with the proof. Look at the two triangles first. Now look at triangle ABC. Look at triangle ABC and look at triangle
You can
DAC.
hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at these two triangles, ABC and DAC. So I'll just highlight it. ABC is this bigger one and DAC is the
I
smaller one.
understood.
Now, what is congruent in these two triangles? First
A.
is already given to you. Yes, BAC is congruent to angle ADC. This is given already. Next, what can you see congruent in these two triangles? Can you see a common angle?
Yes, maybe there's ACB,
Yes.
which is common, or ACD.
Yes, these two are congruent to each other. And the reason we can
Your
give
voice is really very faint.
we can give the reason here, common angle. Now can you hear me?
Your voice is really very, yeah, I can hear you, but your voice is really very faint. Yeah, now
Okay.
I can hear you.
So these two triangles will be similar to each other, by which test we have proved two angles are equal, congruent. So these two triangles,
Test.
yes, by AA test of similarity.
The sum is over.
One last, what we have to prove, see that, no? We have to prove CA square is
Then
equal to
it's not
CB.
over.
So now after this, you find out the corresponding side. So AB upon
I just have
BA.
one question.
Yes.
If I stop here, how many marks will I get? Like at A test of similarity, because that the further one is like just like it's like
Just,
it seems to be extra.
it's just one line. So you will miss the main part of the question. So maybe if it is a 3 marks, then 1.5 or 1 may be deducted.
Will be deducted, so I'll
Yes.
get 2.
Yeah. Because the
okay.
main part is you're showing similarity, you're giving proper reasoning, and this is just the last step. So 1 or 1.5 maximum.
Okay.
Okay, so now this, so you find out the corresponding sides. We require only these two. Do cross multiplication. The cross multiplication, you'll get BC into DC is equal to AC into AC, which is AC square. So you have AC square is equal to BC into DC. Hence proof. Did you understand this? Yes. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Go through the sum, write it down. Any doubts in the sum?
No. No.
Also, if all the recordings are there, I hope you're checking the recordings. So if you want to revise any chapter at any point of time, directly go to that recording, do fast forwarding, whatever you want, and you can check it. Okay.
Yes.
So for this thing, algebra, when you're studying the 3 chapters, linear equations, quadratic equations, and AP, arithmetic progression, you can go and check when you're revising if you are stuck anywhere.
Done.
Okay, so that was the last sum of this exercise. Let's start with the next concept. Next concept is very easy. It is about a ratio theorem or ratios of areas of similar triangle.
There is a formula.
Yes. Okay, ratios of areas of similar triangle. Now, if you have
What
two
is
similar
the formula?
ratio of areas of similar triangle.
Yeah, but like, what is the form? Okay, fine. Go on. Continue.
So first you have if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then their corresponding sides will be in proportion. That means AB upon PQ equal to BC upon QR equal to AC upon PR. Okay. These two triangles are similar to each other and these are its corresponding sides which are in proportion. Then what this theorem says that the area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR will be equal to the square of these ratios. Okay, that means AB square upon PQ square or BC square upon QR square or AC square upon PR square. Okay, this is the theorem. It says that the ratio of the areas is equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. That means you solve any one of this, not necessary to solve all three. Whatever is given, any one of that you substitute in this and take the square of it. That will be equal to the area of the ratio of the areas. Is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Write it down.
So you, okay, yeah.
To use this formula, it is compulsory that these two triangles should be similar. If it is not similar, you cannot use this, okay? If it is similar, then only use this. Otherwise, no.
Yeah. Done.
Okay, we'll start with the sum right away with sums based on this theorem, this formula. We'll do the first example sum. Okay, so this sum says triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Area of triangle ABC is 16. Area of triangle PQR is 25. You have to find the value of the ratio AB upon PQ. Now, for this, we'll use the formula, the theorem that we saw. Firstly, area of triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. This is given to you. Now, by theorem on area of similar triangle, theorem on ratios of area of similar triangle, the theorem which we just saw now. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR will be equal to AB square upon PQ square. Okay, no need to write all three. One is enough. Why we are writing AB square upon PQ square? Because we have to find out that only. Now, area of triangle ABC is given 16. Area of triangle PQR is given 25. Substitute the values. This equal to this AB square upon PQ square. I'll write it as AB upon PQ whole bracket square. Now, to remove the square, you have to take square root on both the sides. So when you take square root on both the sides, this will become square root of 16 upon 25. 16 upon 25. And you can separate the square root 16 upon square root 25. You know, square root of 16 is 4, square root of 25 is 5. So the ratio AB upon PQ is equal to 4 upon 5. Did you understand this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Write it down. Simple it is. We have just used the formula, substituted the values and found out, took square root and we got the ratio. Write it down, write a question also.
Done.
Let's start with the exercise. Practice at 1.4. Let's do the first one. The first one is easy. It says a ratio of the corresponding sides of similar triangle is 3:5. Then find the ratio of the areas. Okay. So we have to find the ratio of the areas of the two similar triangles. We'll say let the two triangles be T1 and T2. Let the two triangles be T1 and T2 with corresponding sides S1 and S2.
Where
What?
where the triangles are similar.
Yes. So T1 is similar to T2. This is given. So by the theorem on ratios of areas of similar triangle of area of similar triangle, area of T1 upon area of T2 will be equal to squares of the corresponding side. So S1 square upon S2 square. Now, the ratio of the corresponding sides are given 3:5. So this you will write 3 square upon 5 square, which is 9 upon 25. So area of triangle T1 upon area of triangle T2 is equal to 9 upon 25. This is your final answer. Did you understand this?
Yes.
Go through it, write it down. Yes, did you finish? So much time? Yeah. Did you finish writing?
Hello, hello.
Yes, did you finish writing? Unmute yourself and keep your video on.
Since 15 minutes I'm saying hello, hello, you're not responding only.
How can you say with your video muted?
I unmuted.
No,
Video muted?
with your audio muted, how can you say that? Keep your video on. Why is your video off? Right at the beginning, I told you keep your video on. Do not close your video now.
No. Okay.
Can you?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Second one is activity. Area of triangle ABC is similar to area. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, and the ratio AB is to PQ is given 2:3. You have to fill in the blanks. Now, can you tell me what will come in this below blank here?
PQ square.
Yes. And then here you just have to take the square, 2 square and 3 square. So this you can complete it. It should be, write it in your textbook itself. So 4/9.
Yeah, done.
Third one. So this is given area of triangle ABC similar to area of triangle PQR. So this is area of triangle ABC upon what will come here?
PQR.
Yes. So area of triangle ABC is given 80 and PQR is given 125. So this is 80 upon 120, but you have to find out AB upon PQ. So this you will have to replace it by using the formula. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. This we know it will be AB square upon PQ square. This is by the theorem. Now ABC, this side is given. From here you can substitute. This will be 80 upon 125 equal to this AB square upon PQ square. You can write it as AB upon PQ whole bracket square. Okay. So now what you have to do is this we can reduce. This side you can reduce it. 5 2s are 10. 5 5s are 25. 5 1s are 5 and 5 6 are 30. So this becomes 16 upon 25 equals AB upon PQ. Is this reducing clear? Did you understand this reducing?
Yes.
Okay, now take square root both the sides. So this will become square root of 16 upon 25 equal to
4 upon 5.
AB upon PQ, which finally you get AB upon PQ to be 4 upon 5. So you can fill in this box here, 4 upon 5. I want you to write down this working also. You see, it's a lengthy working, but this question is very short.
Over.
Okay, fourth one. Triangle LMN is similar to triangle PQR. 9 times area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 times area of triangle LMN. If QR is 20, you have to find out length of MN. So here, firstly in the question, it is given triangle LMN is similar to triangle PQR. This is given to you. Also, next thing that is given, 9 times area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 times area of triangle LMN. This is the second thing that is given to you. Here, what you do is you do rearranging. Take this 9 on the other side. So when you take the 9 on the other side, since it is in multiplication here, when you take it on the other side, it will become division. So it will become 16 upon 9. And this area of triangle LMN, you take it on the other side. So when you take this on the other side, since it is in multiplication here, when it goes on the other side, it will become division. So area of triangle LMN, you write here. So here you see, you get area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle LMN is equal to 16 upon 9. Did you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you use now the theorem. Theorem on A ratios of areas of similar triangle. Theorem on ratios of area of similar triangle. Okay, so by the theorem, we get area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle LMN. What will this be equal to? Can you tell me by the theorem?
16 square upon 9 square.
No, first use this theorem. First use the theorem.
AB square upon PQ square.
But here we have PQR, na?
PQ square upon AB square.
PQ square upon, we don't have AB in the denominator. What do we have in the denominator?
LM.
Yeah, so LM square. Now here on the left hand side, you substitute. This is 16 upon 9. Okay, from here. Area of triangle PQR upon LMN is 16 upon 9. So 16 upon 9 is equal to PQ upon LM. Write it as whole bracket square. Now take square root on both sides. So you will get 16 upon 9 equal to PQ upon LM. Take the square root of the numerator and the denominator. We have PQ upon LM is equal to 4 upon square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 9 is 3. So PQ upon LM is 4 upon 3.
Done.
Okay, one more thing was asked in this question is MN. We have to find out length of MN in the question. If you see, that also has to be found out. So PQ upon LM, we got 4 upon 3. And one thing you know, that triangle PQR is similar to triangle LMN. QR is 20. Okay. So since these two triangles are similar to each other, their sides will be in proportion. So you have PQ upon LM equal to QR upon Mn equal to PR upon Ln. Okay. And we have to find out Mn. So we can ignore this. We don't need the last one to find it out. So PQ upon LM, we'll use just the first two, QR upon MN. Now, PQ upon LM, we got here 4 upon 3 we got. So you can substitute here 4 upon 3. Also, QR is given in the question as 5. And MN you have to find out. So do cross multiplication here, MN is equal to 3 into 5 upon 4. Sorry, QR is given how much? QR is 20. Okay, I wrote 5 by mistake. QR is given 20. Okay, this is given in the question as 20. So we have 3 into 5. 3 into 20 divided by 4. Did you understand up to here?
Yes.
So you can cancel out 4 ones are 4 5s are 20 and 3 into 5 is 15. So length of MN is 15. Is the sum clear now? Any doubts in the sum?
No.
Okay, write it down. Can you see the entire sum?
Yes.
Write it down.
Done.
Is the sum clear?
Yes.
Okay. Fifth one. Area of two similar triangles are 225 square centimeters and 81 square centimeters. If the side of the smaller triangle is 12, find the corresponding side of the bigger triangle. How to do this one? Can you tell me? Yeah.
First, you say that the corresponding, if they are similar, then that means if one is side of one triangle is 12, that means the other one is also 12. And
Other one will not be 12.
why not? They're similar.
They are similar. They are not congruent. There's difference between similar and congruency. Congruency means same. Similar means will not be same. It will be in proportion. You have to use a theorem here.
But one side is given, the other side is not given.
What you do is first you say let T1 be the bigger triangle and let T2 be the smaller triangle. Because in this I have said there is a bigger triangle and there is a smaller triangle. So T2 be the smaller triangle. So area of the bigger triangle is given as 225 and area of the smaller triangle is given as 81. Okay, 225 square centimeters and 81 square centimeters. Area of bigger and smaller. So, and let S1 be the side of the bigger triangle and S2 be the side of the smaller triangle. Okay, S1 be the side of the bigger triangle, S2 be the side of the smaller triangle. Now the side of the smaller triangle, that means S2, is given as 12. You have to find out what is S1. Now is the sum clear? What is given and
Yes.
what you have to do. So now use the theorem. So by theorem on ratios of similar triangle, what will be the formula? Can you tell me?
AP square upon
Hmm?
PQ square.
Where AP and PQ where came from here? How to use a theorem here?
Ratio of similar triangles, right?
Yeah.
Then will be T1 square upon T2 square.
Area of T1 upon area of T2 will be equal to the side square. Sides are given. So side 1 square upon S1 square upon S2 square. Got it?
Yes.
Now substitute the values. This is 225 upon 81. S1 square, S1 you have to find out. S2 is 12. So 12 square. So you do the cross multiplication. So 225 upon 81 is equal to S1 square upon 144. Okay, 12 square 144. Now do the cross multiplication. So S1 square is equal to 225 into 144 divided by 81. Now first what you do is don't do the reducing now. Take square root both the sides because there is a square here. No? So take square root both sides. So this will become square root 225 into 144 upon 81. Now you can separate the square root sign. So square root 225 into square root 144 divided by square root 81. Now what is square root of 225?
15.
15. Square root of 144
12.
and 81,
9.
9. So you can do the cancellation here. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. So you have 5 into 4, that is 20. So S1 is 20. Or we can say that the side of the bigger triangle, is 20. Is this clear?
Yes.
Go through the sum and then write it down.
Done.
Okay, we'll stop here. The homework I have sent, what has to be done for homework, I have sent in your WhatsApp in the group. So practice at 1.3 and 1.4. You have to do all the sums again, whatever I have done in the class, whichever sums I have to.
I have to do it and send it to you.
Yes.
Can I like okay. No, because I'm currently studying for the papers that I'm going to give every alternate days. So that is why I thought if I can do it like later on when like geometry paper.
Do little. No, don't do all together. Do little, like 1.3 first, 1.2 first. I'll give 2-3 days for you for that. And now
like when do I have? How many practices do I have to do?
2. 1.3,
Okay,
1.4. Maximum 1 day I can give you to do it because it's just 1 hour's work. It is in 1 hour you will finish both practicing it because I have taught all the sums. Okay, so maximum 1 day I can give you for it. Now in practice at 1.4, we have finished 1 to 5 sums. So 6 and 7 is remaining. I want you to do try 6th and 7th one. I want you to try it. So that is, I will just send it. Practice
Okay.
set 1.4. Do 6th and 7th sum. So that is the last 2 sums remaining.
Seventh in the textbook only, right?
Yeah, you can do it in the textbook. 6th and 7th sum. Okay. So this you have to do it. I have sent now all the homework in your WhatsApp group. I want it done by tomorrow. Or by Sunday, you have to send it to me. Tomorrow's day I can give it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you by Sunday, not tomorrow. I'll send it to you by
And
Sunday.
tomorrow, if she is not taking the class, let me know.
Okay.
We'll start with problem set sums we will do. And then after that, next week, then I can start with Pythagoras theorem.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so see you. If she's not taking, tell me, I'll take tomorrow. See you next time.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Bye.